Okay, get this. What if Montenegro and Monaco merge into one country? We have the answer for you. But before we get into that, give us a like and subscribe and comment your favorite part. A tiny, impossibly chic cafe kissing the sea. Table 1, tuxedo, designer shades, espresso priced like a watch. Table 2, sturdy hiking boots, wool hat, pocket knife, smoked cheese. Monaco sparkle, Montenegro stone, and sky. They lock eyes. One croissant, one cheese. Trade bites. Grin. The tuxedo and the hiking boots decide to become one. Not just 2 points on a map, a shared mood. Monaco, tiny, shiny. Montenegro, rugged, timeless. Behold, a Monaco yacht in a Montenegrin fjord. Call it Montanaco. Glam meets grit. Roll into the coast and cliffs. Let's talk size because it's hilarious. Monaco is tiny, second smallest country on Earth. You can cross it in an hour, 2 if you pause for a selfie and an overpriced gelato. Pristine coastline, glamorous high-rises, manicured gardens, all crammed into less than Central Park. A concrete jungle, if the vines were designer handbags. Then you look at Montenegro, still small, but next to Monaco, it's a giant. Black Mountain wasn't a metaphor. It's literal drama. Canyons, old-growth forests, glacial lakes older than your student debt. The Bay of Kodor, a Norwegian fjord that moved to the Balkans for better weather. Gorgeous, powerful, humbling, like nature's TED Talk. Now merge them. Bond-level coastal tarmac that suddenly climbs into switchbacks. Morning swim, chic lunch, afternoon snow hike. Tourism slogan writes itself. Montenegro, sunbathe and ski on the same day. One cove of champagne. The next, octopus fresh from a guy who calls you friend before you pay. A beautiful contradiction coastline. Confusing, delicious, unforgettable. Montenegro geography, a tux walking a mountain goat. We're not joking. Okay, maybe a little. Every good story needs a royal family, and Monaco's been Grimaldiing for 7 centuries. Palaces, galas, glamorous weddings, occasional tabloid turbulence, storybook with a VIP list. Montenegro, a republic, president, prime minister, parliament, and a healthy rebel streak. Less tiaras, more tenacity. In our merger, we keep the prince. Glam stays. But he adapts. State dinner Tuesday, Mountain Rakija with village elders Wednesday. Duties include opening luxury boutiques and evaluating very competitive goats. Palace security brief, remain stoic, ignore sheep. Your Highness, lobster or lamb? Correct answer, yes. Meet the people's prince, equally fluent in port and pasture, a monarchy with muddy boots and polished shoes. The palace becomes a comedy stage, and everyone gets front row seats. Monaco is loaded. Finance, luxury tourism, and a casino so legendary it should have its own memoir. Millionaire is middle class. A studio could buy you a castle elsewhere. Montenegro's wealth lives in land, not ledgers. Olive groves, handcrafted wine, roadside honey, and the daily catch. Picture a hedge fund manager who also worries about his olives. IPOs announced under vaulted stone ceilings. National priority, support artisan cheese and blockchain. Diversify your assets. Monaco money builds roads and modernizes ports. Montenegro vibes mellow the moguls. Cue spiritual tomato moment. Sometimes you trade horsepower for hush. In Montenegro, rich means prosperity and presence. Monaco eats. Refinement, elegance, tiny portions, giant bills, maximum sparkle. Montenegro eats. Substance, tradition. Flavors like a warm bear hug. From sea to skillet to story. Begin with an edible jewel, followed by a mountain disguised as a charcuterie board. Main course, Michelin technique, grandmother soul. Dessert, elegance with a beekeeper's signature. Dining room screams chic. Kitchen whispers, no ingredient beyond 10 miles. Konoba meets cellar, rustic heart, refined palate. In Montenegro, you never choose between style and seconds. champagne and smoked cheese, opposites marinated in joy. Monegasques and their global neighbors, worldly, sophisticated, private, impeccably dressed. Insiders who whisper in French and glide like swans. Montenegrins, warm, proud, hilarious, community at maximum volume. Imagine small talk that moves billions in bait. Everyone ordering in a charmingly broken English remix. Cross-pollination of habits and hobbies. Tuxedos and ball gowns doing the colo in the square. Yacht races, folk bands, film nights, and competitive cheese rolling. Glamorous and real, society is potluck. The social scene? Electric, and sincerely human. Monaco survived by cleverness and sparkle, alliances, neutrality, and turning fame into GDP. Grace Kelly sealed the myth. Across the Adriatic, legends wore boots, not ball gowns. A saga of defiance and return. More recently, joined NATO in 2017, angling toward the EU. National narrative. High-stakes roulette next to mountain strategy maps. Children learn both tiaras and trenches. My great-grandfather fought there. My cousin lands billionaires on it. 2 flavors of victory, 1 anthem of swagger. The past isn't past. It's a running joke with reverence, built from unlikely ingredients, seasoned with pride. Monaco's heartbeat is the Grand Prix. Speed, glamour, danger, and yacht balconies pretending to be grandstands. Precision engineering at 300 kilometers per oh no. Montenegro cheers loudest for muscle and teamwork. Water polo royalty. The Montenegro GP, chic streets, casino vista, then a hard ride into the sky. Drivers need Monaco finesse and rally courage. Champagne corks meet sandwich wrappers, same goosebumps. From moorings to mountains, first one back before cocktail hour wins. National sport, splash, pass, jackpot. Timing is everything, so is aging properly. In Montenegro, athletics are a personality test, and everyone's a winner. The checkered flag waves, adrenaline replaced by awe. Monaco culture is curated. Opera, orchestra, theater, dance, art that wears a tux. Fashion as national sport. Montenegro's art springs from the earth, songs that remember. Community becomes choreography. The aria meets the tide. Electronic folk goes global from a balcony. Couture stitched with mountain memory. Skyline meets cliff face, both iconic. Repertoire, the refined and the rooted. Tradition and innovation finishing each other's sentences. A cultural soul that surprises and belongs to everyone. Your morning gridlock looks like a luxury showroom crashed into a petting zoo. The soundtrack is multilingual and monetized. Society page meets farm report, and both are front-page news. Side hustle, extra virgin ambition. Authenticity surcharge, priceless. Deals sealed with signatures or with smoky lamb and rakija. Import aisle or century-old recipe, yes. Line A is formal wear. Line B is fleece. Fluency measured in smiles per minute. The Monaco pace meets Polacco, discovering that sunsets refuse to be scheduled. Wealth, warmth, and wonderful weirdness. Daily, by design. So, in the end, what do we have? We have Montenegro, a country that sounds like a punchline but lives like a poem. A tuxedo life, a hiking boot life, the ultimate odd couple. And somehow, it works. A casino, a sheep farm, a prince in a wool hat. The most valuable currency, a good story. More than a spot on the map, a new state of mind. The most interesting things happen at the edges. Glamour and grit, wealth and warmth, sophistication and soul. Strength isn't just money. Strength isn't just mountains. Strength is embracing contradictions and laughing. Pack your fanciest shoes and sturdiest boots, an appetite for pastries and hearty stews. Bring a phrase book or two. Most importantly, bring a sense of humor. Now, you tell me if you would live in this country in the comment section. Give us a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and we will see you in the next video.